What is that? Huh? It's a corpse!
Who do you think's that?
I don't have any idea.
I think we should investigate and ask our neighboring if there is someone missing.
While other villagers continue searching for the identity of the dead man, the women continue cleaning the body. But only when they finished cleaning him off did they become aware of the kind of man he was, and it left them breathless.
Look at those feet. It's so big and huge.
You're right. It's huge.
No pants, no shoes, fit to him. Even the tallest male villagers we have.
I think we should make some pants and clothes for him.
Fascinated by his huge size and his beauty, the women then decided to make him some pants from a large piece of sail and a shirt from some bridal linen, so that he could continue through his death with dignity. It seemed to them that the wind had never been so steady, nor the sea as restless as on that night, and they supposed that the change had something to do with the dead man. They secretly compared him to their own men, thinking that for all their lives, theirs were incapable of doing what he could do in one night, and they ended up dismissing them deep in their hearts as the weakest, meanest, and most useless creatures on earth. They were wandering through that maze of fantasy when the oldest woman, who as the oldest had looked upon the drowned man with more compassion than passion, sighed.
He has the face of someone named Esteban.
No, his name might be Lautaro.
But it was a vain illusion. There had not been enough canvas. The silence put an end to any last doubts. He was Esteban. The women who had dressed him, who had combed his hair, had cut his nails, and shaved him, were unable to hold back a shudder of pity when they had to resign themselves to his being dragged along the ground. It was then that they understood how unhappy he must have been with that huge body, since it bothered him even after death. Later, when they covered his face with a handkerchief so that the light would not bother him, he looked forever so defenseless, so much like their man that the first furrows of tears opened in their hearts.
No one is missing, even in the neighboring villages.
Praise the Lord!
He's ours!
At the final moment, it pained them to return him to the waters as an orphan. They let him go without an anchor so that he could come back if he wished and whenever he wished, and they all held their breath for the fraction of centuries the body took to fall into the abyss. Yes, over there. That's Esteban's village.